It's finally here, guys. After all this time of waiting, all this time, the PS4 is finally here, finally in my house, ready to be unboxed. Now, I don't want to rip this shit with this knife. I just want to look after it. I'm so glad I didn't have to wait as long today as I had to for my Xbox One. The guy's just been now, what time is it? Dead on time, 1:45. So yeah, dead on time. 1:45, the time is now. My Xbox One came at, what time was it? About 5:45. So a good few hours earlier, this one. So here we go, guys. Let me just have a quick peek. I have unboxed it actually the wrong way, but here we go. Doopy 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 doopoo. Look at the size of that box. Now, this is the Mega Bundle, the PlayStation 4 Mega Bundle, which has got Killzone Shadowfall, 2 controllers, and also the PlayStation 4 camera, and that is a big box. I mean, I'm literally having to move back just to fit it all in. So let me spin this shit around. I'll give you a view of the front. 1 second. Wow, that is a big box. So as you can see, it's the Killzone Shadowfall Player Edition, which includes 2 controllers and the PlayStation camera, as well as obviously a copy of the game. This is just like a sort of a little sleeve thing, or is it? No. No, it's actually, the actual top of it has actually come undone. Not impressed with that. Not impressed one bit. Shot 2, what the fuck is going on? I've also, I've got a damaged box. Oh, why can't you look after shit? Stop using DPD and use people who aren't going to damage my fucking console. Bastards. Yeah, I bet somebody's been in it and robbed the game. Little bastards. Anyway, so here's the back. Obviously it's talking about Killzone, because that's the included game, as well as the Playroom, PlayStation Plus, Killzone. Yeah, it comes with 2 controllers, like I said, and the PlayStation camera. So let's actually have a look and see if we can actually get this out without breaking the shit. So this is the... So there's actually more stuff inside there. So this part is going to be the actual console. Let's take this out. If we lay it down like so. Whoa! It's the PS4. The PS4 is here and it looks so nice. But first things first, let's take out the Dualshock 4 controller. Just have a quick looks at this. Oh yeah, and it feels so good. The nice triggers, better analog sticks, the headphone jack, touchpad, share button. I don't actually like where that share button is. Little plastic covers over the D-pad and the face buttons. So that's that. We have, of course, the instruction manual. Welcome to the world of PlayStation. The quick start guide. What's in here? We have the USB cable. We have the plug. We also have the little snide headset. Really don't like this headset. I don't know why they couldn't have included a proper one like the Xbox One headset, you know, an over the head headset instead of like an in-ear earbud thing, but whatever. And this is the HDMI cable. and the console itself. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to get it out of this box, but just give me a second. Okay, and there you have it. That's the PlayStation 4, and I must admit, you can't really get the best effect of it because obviously it is jet black, so it don't really show up that well on a camera with the light flashing on it, but it looks really, really sleek. This part here, just like the part on the Xbox One, is an absolute dust and fingerprint magnet. Got the little PlayStation logo there. Couple of USB ports, the disk drive, the on button. You can just see there. Just turn this round. All the vents, as you can see under there. All the ports, HDMI out, Ethernet. And all the rest of it, PS4, power thing. So that is the actual console. So let's just bring back the actual box and see what else what other goodies we've actually got in here. Okay, so we have this little cardboard box inside the other one. It's actually cut out, that says PS4, and as you can see we've got Killzone there. So we have Killzone Shadowfall right here, not to be sold separately, so I can't go and trade that in, obviously, because it comes as part of the bundle. But we'll get into that in a few minutes. We have an instruction manual. We have the second Dualshock 4 controller. And obviously, what I'd probably say is the main part of this actual bundle is the PS4 camera, if I can actually take it out of this box. Okay, so the actual PS4 camera, which is a lot smaller, a lot smaller than the actual new Kinect on the Xbox One. Quite a long cord, which is going to come in handy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what the camera looks like. That does twist as well, so I'm glad I got the camera. I'm looking forward to actually using the camera for some of the games and whatnot, and obviously to live stream, which is the main part for using the camera. So I'm going to clear all this away, guys, and start preparing to set it up. Okay, so we are going to, if I can set this camera up just there, just like I did with the Xbox One, guys. If you can see me, hopefully the Xbox One won't be too much in the way. We are going to start setting up the PS4. Just going to put it right down there. I need some proper space to actually start putting all this shit now, because it's getting just a tiny bit ridiculous in this room. So first things first, we've got the HDMI cord, as I mentioned earlier. So we're going to unwrap all this. I'm so excited, I'm actually out of breath. I actually feel out of breath. So take all this shit off, fuck's sake. They do make it hard for me to actually get to my console and actually get playing. Yeah, but just like the Xbox One, I'm going to set it up. Show you the setup. So, HDMI cable. I wonder if that's just as long as the Xbox One was. So let me see. HDMI goes in that one. It does look really nice, and already it's gathering like so much dust. Right now it's ridiculous. So let me just plug this in. I may just have to plug it in onto the side. Which way is it? That way. Yeah, I'm just going to have to plug it into the side of the TV, just for the time being. Next one is the plug. Can plug it into that extension over there just for the time being. I may have a little like rearrangement later on when I've got rid of all these boxes and everything, but just, you know, for the purpose of this video, I'm not even sure if you can see me on that angle, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna, you know, do a makeshift sort of setup. I'm gonna take the Ethernet cable, because I've only got one up in this room, so I'm gonna take the one out of the Xbox, the one out of the Xbox One, and plug that into my PS4, because I already know the PS4 is going to be like my main console, so I'd rather have this one hooked up to the Ethernet. And I know obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of downloading on it today, so at least that one's at least hooked up. So that's that, and obviously we've got the PlayStation camera as well. So I'm going to get this plugged in. It looks like this connects via USB. Because obviously I want to use the camera. Just for you, the people who haven't maybe already seen it, I did like show off all the games that I got today. I will show them off again in this video, just for them who haven't seen it. But you can always go back and watch that video as well. It would be much appreciated if you do. So let me take all this wrapping off. Okay. So I'm guessing, or I would hope, that there is an actual slot for this at the back of the console, so the two ports at the front don't have to be used up for the camera like on the other PS, well, the PlayStation 3 did. But we'll see. I have no idea where I'm going to put that big ass box, if I'm honest. But here we go, let's unravel all this. And let's see where we can actually fit this part on the console. I think, well actually it does go in, it looks like, is that the place for it? Is that an actual port for this? Yeah, there is an actual port for that cable for the camera, which is good. Looks like it's got its own individual port. So let me see how far this will actually reach. This reach around the console as well. If I put it there, that should hopefully just do just okay. It's gonna push it a bit though. I'm not too sure. Not gonna reach right round, I don't think. What if I put it like that way? That's probably a bit better. Yeah, if I put it that way. I'm not sure if it needs to go that way, but hey ho. Okay, so we've got our brand new controller as well. So we're going to plug the controller in to the actual console and see if we can get power. Some power going. Brand new Dualshock 4 controller. Have all this shit. So it is it's a micro USB. Not sure if you can actually see that, and it actually fits here. If I just show this control, I'm not sure if you can see it. There's obviously the light bar as well. Has that got a cover on it? I can't really tell, or is it just rubber? It'll just be rubber. Take off these little plastic bits. So micro USB goes into. Don't want to break it. Oh shit! Don't want to break it. Oh fuck! That's a tight squeeze. There we go. So micro USB, and we'll plug it into this one. Right, I think, is everything on? I think so. Let's see if we can get some power. Oh, well, first of all, just before I start, let me just quickly show off these games. I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to see because of the flash. But I'll tell you, in fact, now, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me re-pick up the camera. So, as you can see, we are all set up now. It does look an absolute mess up to that TV. I've got so much shit fucking connected up to it. But we're going to boot it up. And we're going to get some power. Just move that down. Okay, so TV's on, but let me just give you a quick update on these games. So obviously, don't want darts on. Obviously I got Killzone, that's that one. We have Battlefield 4. These are what I got today. NBA 2K14, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Knack, of course, Injustice Gods Among Us, Need for Speed Rivals, Call of Duty Ghosts, and last but certainly not least, FIFA 14. Right, okay, so let's just turn off the darts because we don't want the darts. Yeah, I've put the camera there. I've got the Kinect right next to it. Right, HDMI. Which HDMI will it be? HDMI 2, I think. Right, so let's just have a look. See if we can switch it on via the controller. Do we get any power to it? I have no idea. Did any sort of power come on? Is it even connected? I have no idea. Oh! Whoa! It's gone blue. It's gone blue. Scene selection has changed. Don't want the scene selection to change. So we have power, guys, and it is starting up. Don't know how long this bit's gonna take. Oh, it might have broken. No. Sony Computer Entertainment. Alright, so connect the Dualshock 4 wireless controller using the press the PlayStation button. Right, okay, so this is obviously just the setup. English, United Kingdom. Let's start setting up your PlayStation 4 console. Next, checking network environment. Oh, the PlayStation camera is connected. There I am. Hello. That's me. Bonjour. So there's me. Right, London. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the time. I accept. Setup of your PS4 is complete. Enjoy an exciting world of entertainment. Start now. Right, so obviously there is a day one update that I'm going to have to download, but this is the new XMB. Wow. I'm looking forward to getting into it, but yeah. System software version 1.5 cannot be downloaded. Well, why not? Download status. You must sign into the PSN. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, so the update is downloading. Nice and quickly as well. Pretty quick, as you can see. So I'm going to leave it there for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. I'm going to try live streaming some games later. Obviously, I can't use the Elgato and capture footage directly because of the encryption on the HDMI. It's unfortunate, but hey ho, what are you going to do? But yeah, as always, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and check out my YouTube, well not my YouTube, my Twitch channel later on for some live streaming. So that's it from me, guys. I'm your boy and I'm out. Peace.